from the studios of Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors with Rachel Gross and Sarah Simpson.
We'll go to the cafeteria for the new breakfast menu and take a look at the media center.
This is Wake Up Warriors.
Good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Tuesday, February 13th. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Sarah.
Since the morning drink cart ended, new breakfast choices have been added in the cafeteria. Not only were the smoothies kept on the menu, but new hot breakfast choices are added every day. Allison Lippock went to learn more about these changes.
As the morning drink cart comes to an end, the PT cafeteria is offering some exciting new options for breakfast. I talked to Will Van Patter to learn more.
I think when people think about the food service program, they typically just think about lunch, but we also sell and offer breakfast in the morning. And so some of the things that we're adding are we have waffles every Wednesday and Friday. We have made-to-order burritos every Wednesday. We have made-to-order smoothies every Friday, and then a whole myriad of other options. Everybody knows that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and that's really what gets you started for the day. And so if you think about a student that comes and works out in the morning before class, or has early morning, or even just skips breakfast, your first meal is at 10:30 if you eat lunch A, and as late as 11:30 if you eat lunch C. And so you're going the whole morning without food, and so this is a really great chance for you to get food in a convenient location at school. You don't have to go out of your way to get it, but it also gives you the energy you need to get through class, and it just tastes good. So I think it provides a huge amount of value.
The new smoothies, waffles, and breakfast burritos have been a big hit so far, and there are more options coming soon. This is Allison Lippock for PTTV.
The CAP projects to sign up for this week are Penn Trafford Spring Food Drive from now until Friday, March 16th. All CAP members, please bring in at least 5 non-expired food items. Students with detentions, you can eliminate 1 detention with a donation of 5 non-expired food items and 15 minutes of volunteer service to help with the food drive. PTO babysitting at elementary schools at Harrison Park today at 6:15 to 8:15, McCullough today at 6:45 to 8:30, Sunrise today at 6:45 to 8:30. Really need volunteers for all schools. PT volleyball tournament Saturday at 10 to 4 o'clock. Work the concession stand during the tournament all day or in shifts 10 to 1 or 1 to 4.
If you are not a current CWCTC student and you would like to apply for next year, you need to pick up an application in the counseling office. All applications are due by Friday, February 23rd.
Come to the Media Center on Valentine's Day to enjoy themed activities. Sign-ups are in your school email.
For today, Mr. Carlisle's second period LGI study hall, Mrs. Meyer's third period LGI study hall, and Mrs. Rudinsky's fifth period LGI study hall need to report to the auditorium. Mrs. Henney's fourth period LGI study hall, Mr. Rieger's sixth period LGI study hall, and Mrs. Corna's eighth period LGI study hall need to report to the audion. For tomorrow, Thursday, next Wednesday, and next Thursday, Mr. Carlisle's second period LGI study hall, Mrs. Meyer's third period LGI study hall, Mrs. Henney's fourth period LGI study hall, Mr. Rieger's sixth period LGI study hall, and Mrs. Corner's eighth period LGI study hall need to report to the audion, and Mrs. Rudinsky's fifth period LGI study hall needs to report to the auditorium.
This week in the Media Center, carnival games are being held to raise money for a senior citizen prom. Tickets are $1 and you can win candy or Chick-fil-A for playing. Emily Good participated yesterday and said it was a really fun break in the day. Go check it out during your study hall.
Are you a student interested in science? Do you like doing fun science experiments? Enter a project in the high school and middle school science fair. The 2 first place prizes are $50 Amazon gift cards, and the 2 second place prizes are $25 Amazon gift cards. Ask your science teacher for a sign-up paper and show how much you have learned. Sign-ups are now through March 9th.
The Jazz Band will be presenting their annual Fat Tuesday concert tonight in the high school cafeteria. The performance will start at 7.
Congratulations to the Penn Trafford Novice and Class A Color Guards for their wonderful performances at the Three Rivers Winter Ensemble Association show at Norwin on Saturday. The Novice Guard earned first place in the class while the A Guard earned second place in their class, 4 points ahead of third place Gateway and only 8/10ths of a point behind Kiski. The A Guard debuted their show You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen, and the Novice had a great success with their show Rise Up. Both groups perform at the PT Home Show twice on February 24th.
Looks like we're headed for a bit of a warm-up today. Let's take it to Zach to see just how it's going to get.
It is currently 27 degrees this morning, staying mostly cloudy throughout the day. The high will be up to 34 and the low will be down to 15 degrees later in the day. Let's go back to the desk.
Our high school is looking to start a JROTC, or Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps program for next year for all of those interested in going into the military after high school. You might want to consider JROTC. Check your Penn Trafford email and fill out the Google form shared with you by Mr. Aquilio. If you have any other questions, please contact Mr. Aquilio or John Harris.
Senior Travis Barkerfeld is looking for assistance with his senior project, PT Live. PT Live aims to be a student-run variety show in the same vein as SNL. The show will feature sketch comedy, musical performances, and talent acts. Travis is looking for actors, stage crew, musicians, and anyone who has an interesting talent they would like to showcase for the show. A sign-up form for anyone interested is available in the Media Center. If needed, please ask Mrs. Kelly Garris or Mrs. Johnson for assistance.
For your Penn Trafford sports update, let's go to Maddie Haberberger.
The swim teams beat Shaler last night in their last non-section meet of the year. The Water Warriors will finish their season with a dual meet at Thursday at home for senior night. There will be a meeting in the cafeteria tomorrow at 2:40 for all of those interested in outdoor track. Last Friday was basketball senior night, where the boys and girls basketball seniors as well as the senior cheerleaders were honored. We sent Zach Conley to talk with the seniors about what their teams mean to them.
You know, you come in here, you work hard every day, and you're with a group of guys for, you know, four months, and you just grow a special bond with these kids, and you just don't want to let them go. And once it comes to an end, you know, you're just gonna have to.
Cheer really helped me come out of my shell. I was always quiet and nerdy and a little bit weird, but meeting these people helped me become more outgoing. And I mean, there is athleticism. It's still a sport, so it got me in shape too. And I made some of the greatest friends in my life on this team, and I think I can say everyone too made some friends that they will never forget and some memories that they will never forget. It's been a long 3 or 4 years for all of us, but it was fun and we're gonna miss it.
This team is like family, and we've been here all 4 years. It's kind of hard to let go of people you've been on the bus with, had sleepovers with. It honestly leaves a lasting impact on all of us.
I made a lot of memories with my teammates, and that's just going to last a lifetime.
I mean, it's...
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the Pledge of the Flag. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Sarah.
Have a great Tuesday, Penn Trafford.